There was a therapy company that didn't take it well when we switched providers. What they did next? Honestly, it shocked us, and it cost them big time. I'll share the full story in just a moment. Hi, I'm Becky Ziviski, licensed nursing home administrator and CPA. For over 2 decades, I've sat on the other side of the table, the one vendors like you are trying to sit across from. And let me tell you, I've seen the best of the best win our business, and I've seen others completely blow their chances without even knowing it. That's why I created this series, to help healthcare vendors like you learn not only what works, but what backfires. Because the nursing home industry isn't like other markets. It has its own rhythm, decision makers, and landmines that can derail your entire pitch. To help you avoid those pitfalls and start landing more business, I also created a free guide just for vendors. Understanding nursing homes. If you've ever wondered who really makes the decisions in a nursing home, when's the right time to reach out, or how to stand out in a crowded market, this free guide will give you the answers. It's packed with insights that can help you go from overlooked to in demand. Inside, you'll discover the biggest myths that are costing vendors sales, who behind the scenes actually calls the shots and how to get their attention, the best windows of time to connect so you stop spinning your wheels, and the real challenges nursing home administrators face and how you can position yourself as the solution. And that's just the start. When you subscribe, you'll also get access to free video strategies I'm sharing to help you close more deals, expand your territory faster, and increase your order size. So click on the subscribe button and like. This tells YouTube that you'd like to see more content on growing relationships and sales from me. And for the free guide that I talked about, Understanding Nursing Homes, a resource guide for vendors, click the link below in the description section to grab your free copy. Start unlocking your full sales potential today in the nursing home market. So here's the story of the therapy company that could have cost us payroll. While I was an interim administrator at a large nursing home chain, our corporate office made the decision to switch therapy providers. Normally, at month end, our therapy company would send over minutes right away so we could submit our insurance claims on time. But the outgoing therapy company wasn't happy about being replaced, and they retaliated. They withheld our therapy charges for 30 days. That might not sound like a big deal, but in skilled nursing, cash flow is everything. When claims are delayed, so is reimbursement to the nursing home. We had to put off purchasing essentials just to make sure we could cover payroll. That kind of behavior, jeopardizing resident care and staff paychecks, left a mark. Needless to say, that company will never receive a referral from me or anyone on our team. Here's the big takeaway from that therapy company story. Never retaliate. In this industry, reputation is currency. And trust me, people talk. Word travels fast. And the wrong move can burn bridges you didn't even know you needed. If you're trying to break into the nursing home market or finally sell to that facility that's been a brick wall, you've got to stand out. Buyers like me aren't looking for another sales pitch. We've heard hundreds of them. What nursing home administrators are looking for is value, for insight, for someone who actually understands what they're up against every day and how best to help. In a world where every vendor says we're different, it's the ones who show it that win. In a high pressure, ever-changing environment like a nursing home, relationships beat cold calls every time. And here's a simple, powerful pro tip. If you have not already done this, mark your calendar now for key recognition events like National Food Service Week, Therapy Appreciation Week, and Administrator's Day. These are golden moments to show up with a thoughtful gesture, not a sales pitch, and build goodwill that pays off later. A handwritten note, a small treat, a moment of appreciation. That's how relationships start. And that's how sales happen. If today's insight helped you think differently, hit like and subscribe so you'll be the first to know when the next strategy drops. Until next time, here's to smarter selling, stronger relationships, and more wins in the nursing home industry.